How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. So, got some news, we're getting another Godzilla movie. But this time coming from the other side of the pond, being Toho, obviously the owners, the right holders of Godzilla, because we've been getting, obviously, Legendary Pictures, the American version, but we're getting a proper Toho release, because of course the last one was Shin Godzilla back in 2016, which is essentially the start of the fourth era, the Reiwa era, because Godzilla is broken up into Showa, Heisei, Millennium, and this would be the new one. The American ones are their own thing, right? They're not part of these timelines, whatever. So yeah, we're getting a new one, rumored to be. So Toho, obviously, Godzilla's probably their biggest property. I think pretty safe to say. They own other things, but it is being reported that a Kaiju film is in development. So yes, like most people, you're like, okay, definitely Godzilla, but they do own other things. I think they do like some Ultraman stuff, or you get what I mean? Like Godzilla's not the only possible Kaiju it could be other things. But it is likely. I believe it's being directed by, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Takayashi Yamazaki. He's done previous work for them, so it's like, hey, it makes sense. And there's interesting details. So as far as we know, I believe it should be, since we're in April now, at least when this video's coming out, Toho, about a month ago, like early March, was saying they were looking for extras for the film, the upcoming film, which would begin production now, right? April, like a month from when they were asking. And I believe it was like through some app they have, like it was like Godzilla related. People were getting notified like, hey, we're looking for extras. So again, it's highly likely that it is a big G film, or the G-Man is involved in some way. And yeah, with this Yamazaki, right, the director, got some interesting idea that potentially this would be... So, okay, it's rumored that he wants to take it in a more serious approach, in the sense of like almost a remake of the original 1954 Gojira. Now, remake, I don't know, right? I wouldn't put it past Toho. I guess they've done it plenty of times, like Godzilla 84 or 85, right? Depending on the release. Or Godzilla 2000, right? Like that sort of thing. It's always like a restart of whatever era it's in. I could see them doing a more serious approach. I mean, Shin was that to an extent, right? Of course, it had a little more going on with like the satire of like the bureaucratic government of Japan, and like how long it takes to make decisions. It had more going on. And it seems like, yeah, they want to have a more serious approach, which, hey, I can respect. I mean, I guess that's a misconception a lot of people have, right? Because when you think Godzilla, you think of like Showa era, like him drop kicking Megalon, or him jumping, or like ridiculous stuff. But people fail to realize that it wasn't meant to be a series, right? The Gojira was, like a commentary on nuclear war, obviously, like what had happened on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and Godzilla represents like, just that, like nuclear warfare, right? And the pain and suffering it can cause. I mean, in the film, he destroys Tokyo, like not like in other films where it's just, him breaking through buildings. No, like he levels Tokyo. Like it's a very serious film, it's not jokey in any way, and it seems like Yamazaki wants to take it in an approach like that, and I'm all for it. I mean, I do prefer a little more, my entertainment to be a little more thoughtful, right? Thought-provoking, have a little more going on, and I think it'd be cool. I mean, again, just speaking of like legendaries, right? Their interpretations of the G-Man, they're a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I love Godzilla vs. Kong, obviously, just seeing two big beef boys, wreck. It's like, come on. I mean, you got my ticket there. But it would be interesting to see what a more serious take, or even, hey, even if it is just a remake of Gojira, it'd be cool to see. Cool to see what a modernization would look like, you know? Would they tie in maybe some stuff about, I don't know, the Cold War? Or, you know, maybe, you get what I mean, more like nuclear tensions now. Like, bring it up to date, right? Like, up to modern times. But yeah, that's really it, guys. Just Toho's rumored. Well, they are making a new Kaiju film, but it's rumored to be a Godzilla film. I'm all for it. A more serious approach. Hey, I'm in. You know, I like Shin Godzilla, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this one. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, if you like this type of content, I make new videos every Tuesdays and Saturdays on the dot. Never miss a day. And as always, if you like it, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. I've been your host, Oxy. Take care.